this a beautiful day and it's Wednesday. Well, we're going to get started. We're doing flat top fried rice. All right. Instead of using a wok, we're going to enjoy trying it on a grill. So bear with me. Let me get these gloves on. We're going to chop the veggies up, and once we do the grill, that's it. It's a quickie. It's fun. Uh, I love it. Only cooking enough for two, but I think it's something that you will enjoy with your family. I know most love it. All right. The first thing I want to do is chop up my veggies. Let me angle the camera a little bit so you can see. All right. Uh, we're gonna get the ends of this green. Let me get this grill down a little bit until we are ready to get it up higher. Okay. So we'll take the ends off, and they say with green onions you use the white first and then up to the darker. So we're gonna chop. No, I can't do all of that fancy cutting yet. I haven't learned that skill. I do need to take a culinary class just to try. Okay, so we'll have a few of these scallions. Okay, so we'll set that aside. Okay, now you can choose whatever vegetable you want. I'm going in with kale with mine. Okay. Now I know some people use peas and some people use corn, and I'll put the recipe in the description. But my show is called "Use What You Got," and I don't have that for my fried rice this morning. So I am making my fried rice for lunch. All right, so we have that. Now let's finish cutting up cilantro. So we're gonna have some cilantro. We can't miss the garlic, right? We gotta have garlic. Don't we love garlic? And welcome to the room. I appreciate you dropping by. I hope you having a good morning. Share where you're from. And do you cook too? All right. I just love the smell of garlic when you're cooking. The aroma just goes through the house and get everybody's appetite going. All right. Now I'm going to do something a little different and I don't hear many people talk about, but is fennel. Gotta have me some. I just kind of like that little bite, that little licorice type feel from it. I'm going to put all this on my plate. So when I go over to the grill and start dropping everything, man, it's going to be on. Okay? All right. Have you guys ate breakfast already? I know it's early. Okay, let's see who's in here. Hey, where y'all from? Drop a comment. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, I am going to put some carrots in it now. I don't have any peas. I'm using what I have. And that's what I like to teach people. Sometimes you don't have everything that you see somebody cooking on a cooking show. But you learn to use what you got and make do with what you have. Because sometimes people don't have the budget for all of that fancy stuff. But honey, we learning to cook with what we got in the cabinet or in the refrigerator and make a meal out of it. And you know what? When you teach your kids to do the same thing, they'll grow up and have more gratitude and they'll do the same thing too. They'll learn to cook with what they have and not always got to have gourmet stuff. So, okay, let's see. What's left? Oh, what are we doing? We got to have the main course, and that is the meat. And you're not gonna believe the meat that I'm going to use is gonna blow your mind. All right, let's drop this over here, and this is the meat choice. I know. Some people gonna be like, "What is that?" Well, the meat choice that I'm putting in or ribs that was left over. Okay, they are fried ribs, And if you're not familiar with ribs, the way I deep fry them, it tastes like pork chop. And it's going to be absolutely delicious. Cut them up in very small cubes, okay? All right. I tell you, I have such a respect for these people that cook on TV now. It's so much goes into it. It looks so simple, or I can save the lives because it takes a lot of prep time. You know, it looks like it's simple, but it's so many layers to it. Not only trying to look decent, but also the prep work that goes in and trying to make sure you have everything in place. And it's more to social media, especially if you're trying to build it as a business and to monetize. You got to get people to like you and follow you and drop comments and, all of that, if you want to grow. And you got to hope they do like you and do follow you. And it just, I take my hat off to these people that are really working it and doing it and blowing up. So I hope you like, follow, and share. Drop a comment. I can't have see who's here, but thank you for taking time this morning to follow me. And we fixing to get over to the grill. And that's the quickest part. It's the easiest part to me after you do this. The rice is already ready to go. I use basmati rice now. That rice is easy to separate. Some people use a short grain rice. They dry their rice out either in the refrigerator, or some people drop the tray or put it on a tray, lay it flat. Okay, so we are ready. All right, I'm gonna move the camera over, so bear with me real quick. All right, let me get the camera. We going to the grill. Let me put the seasoning over here. All right, let's set this up so y'all can see the grill. All right, let's get it up high. All right, it's supposed to smoke. Come back here. Don't you go anywhere. All right. So, now. All right. Here we go. Let me get my veggies ready. We got our oil. We got our eggs. It ain't quite hot enough. This is a stove top grill by Steel. It's Steel made, and it's a very good grill. It's very sturdy. You got your two eyes. It was a Christmas gift, and I have really enjoyed using it. Uh, it does cook real good. You do supposed to balance out the eyes when you're cooking to make sure that you're not over cooking on one side and uneven. The steel being cooked on becomes uneven, but I really do like it. Okay. All right. This is what I wanted to do. Now you know you're getting somewhere. All right. We're gonna get this, push it aside. I don't want to fry it real hard. going in with the vegetables. They are so pretty, aren't they? All right. It don't take much once you do that. Now I'm going to move that aside. I got to get my meat in here. I'm only making enough for two. So that's why you don't see a whole lot. But you're going to be surprised. When I add this rice, it's going to actually become quite a bit. It's always like, oh my God, it does make a lot. Now, I'm not being a hunter now. Oh, all right. Are we ready? All right, let's go ahead. Let's mix this up. Let's get this rice. And then I'm going to throw my seasoning in. Now, this rice, as you can see, is already separated. Oh, it's just turned out so good. All right. Now, let me share with you what seasonings I'm using. That's sage. I love my black pepper garlic. This is a chicken flavor. I love, love, love. And I have a little bit of seasoned oil that I love. And then we're going to do low sodium soy sauce. And I will put it not on the top, but it's going to go around. All right. See that stink? Oh, yeah. It's doing what it's supposed to do. So now we're going to whip this up and we're going to throw in those eggs. And we will have it going on. And this will be lunch today. As you can see, it's not a hard dish. It's really not. And you can put whatever vegetable you want. It actually becomes a beautiful dish. I'm happy with it already. It smells really good. If I could just let you smell it. That garlic is kicking. So yeah, the grill is hot because you really want a hot grill. And that's what makes it dynamic. And I love it. I love, love, love fried rice. So that's it. Um, do we have any questions? Any comments? Any suggestions? Always open. I'm a person that loves to grow and improve. All right, let me show you what it looks like plated up. I would drop something on the floor. Yesterday was a kitchen disaster in here. There you have it. All right. Thank you for taking time for visiting. Thank you, Shagun, for always being a support. I hope that we will have good comments and hope you follow up. And I will follow up with you. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you.